one of my favorite parts of the race, one of the most exciting moments of the race, when that green flag goes in the air and we go, boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, let's go racing, boys.
Goodbye, 3/4. You're cool. Goodbye, one.
Going to go by, opening behind you.
No help, you're good.
Side, you're clear. Clear, clear, clear.
No pressure, side by side. Oh, it's 6/4, 42. Nothing behind him. Just a 42, 3 back to 2 wide. Clear.
Yeah, Matt, he's got track position, and those right side tires might tighten the car a
turn
bit.
3, car in the wall. It is Austin Dillon.
I think
there were a pack of cars all but touching, coming single file into that corner, and then they went double file, and this was the result.
Yeah, they got all wadded up over the tunnel, Mike, and they were just all over the top of each other as they got down there to turn 3, and the 3 car paid the price.
Here's a look at it. Johnson in the 48.
Oh, you can see the 3 of Austin Dillon tries to thread the needle and go to the bottom. He sees an opportunity, but Paul Menard, I think he was just too close, and they just made contact and put the 3 up into the wall. Like you said, Daryl, they're going to get sort of bottled up coming out of the tunnel turn, and that's going to create some opportunities.
We're going to ride with Denny Hamlin. I'm not seeing contact prior to Dillon getting on the brake hard and the car shooting up to the wall.
I think there's definitely a little contact right there at the end.
A little kiss.
But I wouldn't be surprised if he was a little loose before that happened. Yeah,
look, a little kiss right here.
Yeah, he started to go a little sideways and didn't take much. He saved the car. Unfortunately, the wall came up before he could save it.
Let's put those walls so close to the track.
I always wish they were about another 20, 30 feet further.
Or maybe in Scranton.
Yeah.
All right, here's another look. Dillon closing fast on Johnson.
Just
stabs the brake, and right there.
I just don't know if there's much that the 21 of Paul Menard could do there.
About Logano, he kind of struggled all through the race at Charlotte.
Oh, 17.
Trouble, 17.
Oh, Ricky Stenhouse.
Hey, there's your trend, Larry Mack.
Pounds the wall just as Larry predicted. 14 to go.
Hey, Larry, finally.
Oh, we've been on a roll here lately.
Have you really?
The trend is Larry's friend.
I don't know if it's that
I don't know if it's anybody else's or not.
Friend. Boy, heavy contact to that right side.
Killed that car.
Looks like maybe a right front tire went down.
Yep.
Coming in from the right.
And that's the tunnel turn. Ooh, that's a big lick.
So we have 21 cars on the lead lap. It'll be 22 when Michael McDowell takes the free pass. That's pretty hard hit.
It was.
Hard place for that to happen.
In a tunnel turn, it couldn't happen at a worse place.
I think that right there tells you how big of an impact that was for Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
He's going straight to the garage if it will turn in, and it does. So, Larry, does this change anything or everything?
He wants to be sure that he picks up that pace car. He certainly picked up the win here. Our Stage 1 winner and Stage 2 winner, Kyle Larson.
It's the 3rd time that Larson has swept the first 2 stages of a race. They're done.
Yeah, I think he's definitely blown up.
Maybe lost an oil pump belt.
Smoking out the tail. Yeah, I don't know. He's smoking out the tailpipes. That's not good.
All right, his teammate Denny Hamlin, they brought him, Chris Gabehart, they brought him to pit road, and he pitted right there with 69 laps to go. What that tells me, they plan on splitting it down the middle between now and the end of the race. They'll stay out at the end of Stage 2. They should pit about lap 125 with 35 to go. They're going to split it right down the middle. I'm surprised more didn't go down this road.
Yeah, Larry, there is no way that somebody could shift I mean, the pace has to slow down so much for them to even consider that. I don't see any way you can do it.
No,
not with the ratios, not at all.
You know, Truex out of the race with engine issues.
Because I'm just surprised that with these 550 horsepower engines that we would have an engine issue at all.
Remember, Truex is locked into the playoffs. It gives that team the opportunity to experiment.
When they did put tape on the nose, I mean, I don't know if maybe heat was related. He was in a lot of traffic. That tape on the nose closed off the grill opening and maybe raised the temperatures a little too far.
Winner last week and winner here last year being pushed to the garage.
You know who will know the answer to all these questions? Martin Truex Jr. when we talk to him.
Last lap by, he was still the fastest car on the racetrack by 0.5 of a second over Brad Keselowski. Kyle Busch for Toyota and Joe Gibbs Racing wins the Pocono 400, his 55th career win, tying Rusty Wallace for 9th on NASCAR's all-time win list.
55 wins, and he's still a young man.
And still winning a lot of races.
4th win of the year, most of all drivers, and the winningest driver of this decade in the Cup Series.
Well, and again, to your point, they were absolutely flawless on pit road with their 4 pit stops.
Today's victory was fueled by Sunoco. Sunoco, fuel your best.
A little too much wind coming down this front straightaway for Kyle Busch to do that reveal as he normally pops out in the smoke.
Got his best career start at Pocono this weekend. Came from the outside pole and led a race-leading 79 laps.
Where he started might have been a little bit of a clue as to what kind of day he was going to have.
Yeah, those Toyotas haven't been qualifying great this year, but you know when Kyle Busch qualifies up front, he might be in a little trouble.
They got the biggest noise of anybody in driver introductions.
A lot of cheers. Got to appreciate what he does. Pretty amazing.
And now,
the bow. I don't think they were all cheers there.
I think I heard one very distinctive.
oh, the bow and a few boos, and like Earnhardt said, as long as they're making noise, that's a good thing. They got the biggest noise of anybody in driver introductions.
A lot of cheers. Got to appreciate what he does. Pretty amazing.
And now,
the bow. I don't think they were all cheers there.
I think I heard one very distinctive.
the bow and a few boos, and like Earnhardt said, as long as they're making noise, that's a good thing.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, just trying to be fast enough there, and then also play the strategy game was really important. Pitting there before the stages you were giving up some stage points doing that, but ultimately to have the track position on the back half was where it was worth. And luckily Alan and our group did a good job of seeing that early in the race, and we kind of jumped on board with that strategy, and it worked out, for a top 5. Proud of the effort. We've had some good Napa Chevys these past few weeks. Just need a little bit. Just been good, just not great. And you got to be great to win these things. So we'll go to work, and I'll go to work, try to do a little better job, and we'll see what we can do next week.